everyone, and happy Thursday. Oh my goodness, can you believe Thursday already? So I did stitch in my three signatures, and I just got so excited that I went off camera, and yes, I did it. I added the laces to the inside covers. I decided no pockets on this journal. Look at this. Is that not absolutely gorgeous? Oh, I am so in love. And here is the back cover. Look at that. It's so incredibly beautiful. Goes really well with the page that I have opposite. The same with this. Look at that. It's so pretty. So I went through the first signature and I did just a couple things, and then I thought, let's go through it together and just put the lace in and worry about pockets maybe as we go, but then we'll come back. Once the lace is all in, we'll come back and then we'll decorate. So this was the first page, and yes, I put this beautiful lace. This was the last piece of these roses that I had. I'm totally out of this lace now, but doesn't it look so pretty? And it looks really good across from what we have done. So in love with that. And then went ahead and put the shell on that. I don't think I did anything other than that. I was feeling bad because I didn't bring you with me. And so I said, Charlotte, you have to stop. So as far as the lace goes, then I went ahead and Jarf had included some pockets, and I put one of the stickers from the Grabby box there, a bouquet of pink roses. Started to get ahead of myself again and just had to go on to another project. So that's what I did. I did a project that we are going to be doing together, and just very quickly, I'm not going to go into it because I want it to be a surprise, but this is what we're going to be making. Is that not cute? There is inspiration for this, and this will go in my shop after I have shown it to you, and we make one, but this is coming. This will be next week because obviously we've got index card coming up. So this is in the works. So you want to stay tuned for that. But yes, I did do this, and then, yeah, I had to force myself to just stop. So then what I did is I love the way that these neutral colors look. We may, because there is a pocket here, and I do want you to be able to write in this journal, we may come back here and add something really tiny. We might add a focal point. Jarf's kit has a tremendous amount of add-ons. So maybe do a sticker from this Grabby sticker book. I don't know, but we've got the vintage page here, and then this doily I added, and I just thought this layout to me, whether it's open this way, or this way, is just beautiful. So I don't want to mess that up. And then I think I kind of just told a fib. This was the last thing I did. You have sent me this. This was a scrap, and so I added this pocket here. Wanted to use these daisies. They're not roses, but I just thought the colors with this little piece of lace just was so beautiful. That's where I stopped. And then got here, and again, this is Prima tissue and a book page. Love the way that this looks together, and you can see her face. She's not cut off. And so I didn't want to mess with that. And then we've got this. Just love the feel of it. Love the look of this. And I wouldn't say that's medieval, but I think it looks really, really good together. I like the green that is in this ledger paper with the green that is in this tissue paper. So I think as a coordinated page, it's really, really pretty. So then I just went through to save time so you didn't have to sit with me while we went through and picked out a whole bunch of laces, and I'm looking, I'm measuring. So I went ahead and I grabbed the laces that I know I want, and we're going to do that together. So let's just put this down. And I do believe I want to use this washi. I think this washi in this book would be gorgeous. I have used quite a bit. I don't know how much is left. And then I found, look at this, is that not the cutest thing? So here's a pin, and then we can put dangles on this. I just have to figure out if it's going to be too kitschy for this book. So time will tell. But this is what I picked out, this dangle lace. I thought because after a couple pages we did not have a pocket, we need a pocket, but we also needed lace. So I went ahead and I picked this lace up. And all the laces that I'm using in this first signature are from Kim at Angel Dream Crafts on Etsy, just in case you want to know that. So I think we're going to put this there because we could easily use this as a pocket or a stop for whatever we want to add to here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a pocket, but let's say we added dangles or like a matchbook or something like that. This would keep it from coming out. So I do think I want it as a pocket. I'm going to glue it in as a pocket, and if I change my mind later, then we will make it something else. But right now, I think I want to go as a pocket. So a little bit of glue right there, being careful not to get the dangle hooked, being careful not to glue it to the ledger page, and making sure that the top has glue so it is down. So there we go. I think we're good. So just press that down a little bit. We want the bottom. So I am going to pull this back and put a little bead just here. Just like that, and a little bit up the side. So hoping everybody is doing well. We are warm here. It is 98, if you can believe that. Yep, 98. We are supposed to cool down tomorrow and go back into the low 80s because, I mean, it's just way too soon to be this warm. This is something you'd expect to see the end of next month or into June. So very, very happy that we are cooling. I did go through and cut quite a few pieces of ephemera, but as you can see, that would make a cute pocket, but I don't know what we're gonna do with this. So before I turn the page, I want to make sure that this is dry. Feels really good. So let's go ahead and move on. It does need something. That's why I am thinking maybe, but we might be able to find something from the Grabby sticker book that would be cute. I just don't want anything that's like a picnic or, let me see, do I have the book with me? I do. For those of you that didn't see my Grabby haul this past Monday, lots and lots of really pretty things in here. But this is a medieval mirage journal, and so I don't want things that are just so far out of the time period that it won't look right. So, yeah, I'm looking and thinking as I'm going. So many pretty things. Like, I absolutely love the camera. I love this right here. This is pretty. You can see I've used quite a bit. That is really cute, but the time period is, I don't believe, right. And so, yeah, have to be careful about that. Not necessary. You could add it if you wanted it. I am just trying to be a little bit more, don't want you to think that it's medieval and then we get to something that's just modern. Just won't look right to me. But like this page, we could do something here, but love that you can see the dangle lace. Then looked at, what was I? Oh, okay. I had taken this piece, cut it out, and thought that it would be really, really cute. Midway up, we've got a lot of white right here. Beautiful the way that it is, but I thought maybe we could do a short pocket right here. Don't want to cover up, don't want all that white, don't want to cover up all those beautiful roses, although I am going to put lace there that is going to do a little bit of that. But I thought maybe a pocket here, then with the lace. So we're going to do that. We are going to use this, and you could see I rounded the corners. Boy, I cannot draw a straight line. Do you see that? All right, so I think we're going to go about right here, like this. So I'll hold this for a second and grab a wipe. I like to wipe off my pen from my glue. As I use it, because even though I use a silver plated pen, it is tarnishing, as you can see right there. That is not rust, that is tarnish, and that's okay. So there we go. And then we want to add our lace, and so I'm hoping everybody's really, really doing well. We have got a sheen to the right side of the lace, which I believe is this side here. And my grapes are just a little bit bent, but with time, they will, look at that. With time, they'll flatten out as the book is closed. So I think we are going to go ahead. I don't want to cover up. We're going to lose her hand, which is okay. That's not a big deal. But I don't want to cover up all those flowers, so, or what's on her dress. So I'm going to come right to the bottom, just like that, with some glue. And we're going to put this right there. And I can't tell, hopefully I am even. And I'm just going to make sure that I don't have glue that's seeping, because we're going to turn the page. And maybe what I should do, if I wet this a little bit, it might be more apt to straighten out. And that worked. So I think what I'm going to do is take a medieval Mirage page and just put it this way, just in case. Just like that. We've got this gorgeous page here. And as much as I love this page, and I don't, when you go to turn this, you can see So I'm wondering, maybe I need to put just a little bit, just a little dab. I don't want it all glued down, but maybe just a little dab so it's not moving so much when you turn the page. Just the tiniest bit. Maybe like a dot's worth. And then on this page, as beautiful as she is, this to me is very plain, so I pulled out this really, really pretty lace here and thought we could create a pocket. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to close it up? Sometimes it's best, I think, to create the pocket, if you're wondering, and rather than close it up, because maybe later you would say to yourself, oh, I should have kept it open. And I see where we need to trim this just a little bit so we don't get caught in the spine. So we are like this. I think we definitely need it, and I think we will do a pocket. I am going to take and apply the glue to the lace so that I can see where it is. So I don't want too much, but I want enough to hold. So we are going to go there, and I think that works. The fact that this is hanging off is a good thing. We're not going to cut it. We want that like that. Very, very pretty, kind of a tulip pattern with a basket weave. Like these colors, we have this vintage look here that carries on to this vintage book page and then to the coffee dye. So I'm really happy with that. We're going to do the same thing here that we did on the previous page. Just a little bit, not a lot. And we're going to fold that over and try to blot up any excess that you can see. Might not get it all, but that's okay. As long as we have our pocket and we're happy, that's all that matters. So now we've got a cute little pocket there. And that's what you're going to see on this side. So I am very happy with that. I think that looks good. And I don't think we need this anymore. I think we're good to go. Very pretty. So you go from something very elegant, turning the page, to just carrying on that feel and that look. Then we've got this. There's a lot going on here, so we don't need a pocket here. You could if you wanted to, but you don't need one. I did not plan anything for here, obviously, but I did for this side. And as I look at this, I'm thinking we will definitely need, I think this would be a great place to put this, no matter what we do down here. Now, Jarf did include corner pockets, and I don't know. Yeah, we could put this here. And you know what, guys? I think that we will, because even if we put this there, now I don't like that. So, all right, what do we want to do? I feel like what's going on here, we need something here. We go from something so beautiful to not much. So would we prefer this? Or would we prefer, I think I like this, because then we can add whatever we want. So I am I'm going to put this, there is one of these in here, I think. Was there? I have 3 signatures, and maybe I didn't. I didn't, so yeah. Pretty sure I didn't put a pocket here. Yes, let's go ahead then. Let's do that. So, clamp this closed. Glue, we need glue. Wipe this off. Okay. Right decision. I did put a sticker on the pocket that I did make with the pink roses. So let me see. We think we need a sticker here, or are we good with this? I feel like it is pretty plain, and I don't know that I want that. So let's check out. Let's check out the book and see if there is a sticker that we think we might like here. I'm going to go towards the back where there are the flowers. It's not a rose. And because it's all roses, I'm thinking it would be odd to put something else in there. So we could do a butterfly. I think that's we've got some red roses. That's a little bit too bright. Those are tulips and red roses. You can see what I mean though about the stickers taking away, and that's what I definitely don't want, is for the stickers to take away. But I do have, let me grab this drawer and let's see what we might have in here that might just be so cute. This was from a Grabby box. That would be really cute. This was out of the Easter Grabby box, and it had, do you remember? It had the cute little fairies. So we could do a butterfly. That butterfly, I think, is really, really cute. Or let's check that one out. And then we've got labels too. So, let's see which one of these. Maybe this one, because it's a little bit more subdued. Yep, let's go with that. Now, the fun begins, and you know what that is. Trying desperately hard to get this apart. And hey, I think I did it. Yes, I did. All right then. Look at that. It's just cute. So pretty. Okay, so there's a beautiful, beautiful page. What's next? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I think because now this is the center, and this, I put 2 of these pages in here. These were from my mother's coloring book, where she used colored pencils. And I just, if you're a doodler, or you're watching TV and you just want, I just think so pretty. And so I wanted to include that, but we don't need to see this. So I had gone ahead and thought, let's turn this into a pocket from the top. And then I thought, well, it's pretty plain. It is really pretty, but Jarth gives you pages of these, just these gorgeous, gorgeous ovals. And so I thought we could add her. She is in this journal like that. And then I was thinking, okay, do we want this though to be a little tuck for something? I don't think so, because I think there's going to be enough going on this page that we're not going to need it. So let's glue her down. And I don't think I'll change my mind. I think I'm going to be totally fine with her. Glue, and yeah. I don't, you know, if I feel like I wish I had a tuck, I could always cut another oval. We can always add one. But I think we're going to be okay. So let's place her about right there. And as you can see, I'm not doing any distressing in this book. You could, oh, we're going to need this. You could, but we don't need to. So I know I was going to put her, make her a pocket, and then I had pulled, I wanted to use this lace, and I think about right there is going to be good. We're going to cover that up. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and glue the sides and the bottom, just like this. Yep, just like that. And put that down. And I did not do a thumb, a cutout at the top, because I didn't want to destroy any of that. And I felt like if I do that, I'm going to have to ink, and I didn't want to ink. So I'm trying not to ink anything in this book. It's just my personal preference. It's not a big deal. But this gives you something to look at. And then I was thinking we could put this double ruffle right on the edge, just like that. And it'll peekaboo out. I could move it out just a little bit, because we are going to lay this on top like that. And that is going to bring out this color here. So let's do that. Clean the top of this off. And all right. So we are going to go all the way to the top with our glue. Just like this, go across, down at the bottom, and glue this. Just lay this on. Give ourselves just a little bit of space, like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then we are going to cut our ruffle at the bottom. And we have a little piece there that we might be able to put at the bottom of the page. So that is what it will look like from the other side. Isn't that pretty? Just like that. And now we are going to, let's measure this first, make sure I've got the right side. Okay, this is going to go just like that. So let's see. Don't want to cover those roses up. Okay, we're going to cut this right here. We have been cleaning all the ceiling fans this morning, getting ready for turning the air conditioner on. We have not turned it on yet. And so I know many of you where you live are probably still wearing jackets. Okay, so we're going to come in, like I said, because I don't want to get to where I cover those roses up. I want you to be able to see those roses. We do have a couple air conditioning people that are supposed to show up. So if I have to if they show up, I hear the garage door going up and I heard my husband's phone and I don't know if it's them. If it is, I'm abruptly going to be shutting this down, but I won't go any further. I will come back and it will just have back-to-back videos because they have to, you remember when I had the air conditioning issues last year and they needed to bring pans, so they'll have to put the pans in. Oh, so pretty. Doesn't that look so pretty? All right, let me make sure I didn't mess up and get any glue on the other side. I think we're good. Yep. So look at that. That looks so, so pretty. All right, so we've got a really, really cute pocket right there. And let's see what's next. Here is the center. You turn the page. I have not decided what to do with this. We will do something here. I don't know, maybe just glue down a coordinating page. Gorgeous. These roses are just to die for. Okay, so then we come to this, and I think what I decided to do was place this like this. Pretty sure. She just looks to me like she needs a little something to soften her a bit. So that is what we are gonna do. I don't think that I had it going this way, although I could have. What do we want to do? This softens her if it's here. I think I'm going to put it here. Now, I had looked at this and yeah, that's what I was going to put it on this page because I thought, should it match? And I did. I wanted it to match. So it's going to go this way because you see it with the back cover and I want it to match. So we're going to go just like that. Yep. And we're going to leave her alone. So let's put some glue down here, just like this, and we will decide exactly where we're going to place these. I think I'll go with the centers on so that we have a little bit of, and then I will come back and glue this down. Let's see, we're even on this side, and I think we are. That looks good. Yep, I like that. So now we're going to come back and get these little guys to where they're laying flat. Put just a little dab of glue on you. Hold you down. You can see it doesn't want to stay, but it will. Probably, especially if I use a little bit of moisture, I'm going to have better luck. Okay, this one. Like that, and then there's this one. I thought about pulling the iron out, really, and ironing the lace, but as you can see, I didn't. That does not want to stay. That does not want to stay. Let's put a little bit of glue here. Just like that. Okay, much better. And we've got glue on the other page. No, we're good. Look at how pretty that is. Yep, guys, thank you for all your help. That looks good. And then we've got this here, vellum page. And like I said, we are going to be coming back and decorating, so I'm not going to put anything on the vellum. I am leaving the vellum to be its beautiful self. And then Jarf gives you pockets like this, so I cut it out, folded this in, and what I like to do is put a little dab of glue right in the corner here so it grabs, just like that on both ends. Makes it easier to glue it in. Now let's hold it for a second so that it stays. Just reinforce my folds like that. And then when you glue it this way, you don't lose your corner. You still have your corner. So now we're going to put the glue on our little flaps on both sides and the bottom. I'm just kind of talking to you as I'm just really kind of thinking out loud. Okay, and then this pocket is going to go here like this. And we're going to hold it for just a few minutes to make sure it grabs. Can turn the page, get it from the back side. And again, do we want to put something on this pocket? Let's look and see what we've got. I think that should be good. Maybe that'll hold it. Yeah, so now we've got a cute pocket. Jarf gives you stamps, and I think I may have, like, for instance, this. That's kind of cute, where we could make like a little mini pocket. Let me see if there's some others in here. I know I cut a bunch out. There's this one. I've got an entire page of stamps. Let me see. Where are you? Just like this. So cute. But I don't want a lot. I don't want it to take your eye away from what is going on. We could come off the page like that. That would be really cute. Instead of staying within the pocket, we could make it interesting and come off the page. I kind of like that. Did I have another one? I thought I had pulled, there's one. Oh, this is, I don't think I want to go outside the, no. I think we're going to use this. So now on the page, you know, I'm going to come off the page, but I'm going to round this top corner right here. Just this one, just round it. Yep, so we're going to make this a pocket. So we're going to do two sides and the bottom. We could put the strips of stamps in here, would be really cute. So we're going to go just like that. I think that makes this page look way more interesting. And then if we wanted, we could put something in the corner. Let me put let's put this back in. Could put, grab another butterfly. Look at that. Let's do that. Okay. Hopefully I'm on camera, but let me take this off. Here we go. You know, I think I finally found my groove when it comes to these stickers. I'm getting them off. Oh, that's so cute. All right, happy with that. The other side of the ledger, and here is the other side of the, look at the greens together. Don't they look really pretty? And then we have the grapes, and I must have wanted, let's see, what, I think that's the right side. I must have wanted this here. So let's put this down there, and I think we might be almost done with the one signature when it comes to, yeah, let's do this. I am going to just lift this up. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to make suggestions, I'm always open for suggestions, so love that idea. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so then we've got that. Look at how pretty that is on this side. Bend this back. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful white roses. Then we come to this page here. And because we have the white roses, I think this is, I thought this would make a good tuck. I thought maybe, but you know, I'm looking at, this is so white. Here is one that's white, and I think this would be better. This is not quite as eggshell. So I think let's do this. So I am gonna cut this. This is a tag design, and we're gonna use it as a tuck. So cut this off. Just like that. What do y'all think of that? I think that's going to be really pretty. So we'll just glue the bottom and the side and have a tuck. So let's do that. So I may be off camera, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just adding glue. And then we can come back later if we want to decorate this with maybe a piece of lace. I don't want to take away from the pattern, but I can't really think of anything I would want to put on there. I like it the way it is. So let me put this in my glue bottle. But yeah, when you look at this page, it's really pretty. So then here we have another corner pocket that obviously I was going to put here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and I think we're just about done with this. think we're just about done with the first signature. When it comes to, yeah, I don't want to cover that up, so let's see. Yeah, that's our first signature, and I don't think I was going to add any lace to this. Maybe we'll add lace to this because I feel like it looks like we need some lace. But let's just check this out. Let me close this up because it's getting goobers left and right. Probably time to thin it down a little bit with some acetone. Usually when it gets like that, it's about time to do our thing. So let's get this on. I don't think I cleaned that. Okay, let's take a peek at this again and see. I mean, we're really doing it with the butterflies. We could, let's just do that. Little side butterfly. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Okay. Am I getting it? Yep. Okay. Just a little side butterfly right there. All right, guys, and that is it. We are back to this vintage ledger paper, and here is the back page. So this is our first signature with its lace and pockets. What do y'all think? We can always come back and add more if we think we need more. But I think we're looking really, really good. And look at that from the bottom. Really pretty. And hopefully we won't be a gator mouth. Well, we might be. That's only one signature. I really, really don't want to. Well, I do have a ribbon to put on, that chiffon ribbon, so I don't have to worry about it. But you'll see I ended up not doing buttons. I looked at it with some buttons and I just didn't think the time period was right. It just didn't look good to me. But if you remember, what we are going to be putting on the front of this is, where are you? All right, I don't see it, but it's got the pearls and the flowers, and this can be so gorgeous. All right, well, I don't see it right now, so there's the other one I was looking for. But that's where we are, guys. So we have, it's just really pretty. So now we are going to go to, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go through and collect lace. We are going to do this second signature here. Look at that. So, just so pretty. So, everything is going to be linked below, Jarf Shop. And I will also link, even though this is not a design team project for Kim, I will link Kim's shop below as well. There we go. And then I put this in the center. So we will work on this one next time. The only thing I will do is pick out some laces like I did now, but I will not get ahead of myself. So hopefully, guys, you will return and you're enjoying this series. Big hugs. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.